Okay, hi everyone, my name is Freddy, and in this video I will be showcasing a DevOps practice with automated infrastructure using Jenkins and Ansible. So in this Jenkins, I was assigned to do a Jenkins pipeline as a code with 4 stages, 1 to 4, and an additional stage to send the alert to the Telegram. Okay, so as you can see here, in the Jenkins file, we have the section agent, we have the section environment, and then we have the section stages, which contains all of the all of the stages that we have. So in stage 1, as you can see, I am running an Ansible script with the first one. So in this script, it contains a host that takes an argument and then a role which contain 3 roles: Docker, kubectl, and Nginx. So in the Docker role, as you can see here in the main, I was just doing a general checking with the Docker just to check if there is any, and then if there's not, we can install it, and then we can check for verification if it works. And then in the kubectl role, in the main YAML, as you can see here, I was checking for the kubectl, whether it's installed generic, just like every other tools. And then we go to Nginx. So this one is also the same as the rest. Okay. I am indeed voiceovering this, so I'm not sure where. Okay, great. So after the first stage is done, we go to the second stage, which will create a droplet and then point the domain to the droplet. So in this, I was running the second script with the uptime domain. I will be explaining this later, what the uptime domain is. Okay, so in the second script, it contains one role that runs on the local host or the Jenkins server. The role is droplet. So in the main YAML of the role, as you can see here, first I create the DigitalOcean droplet, okay, with the DigitalOcean token that I put as an argument, and then I appoint the access key or the fingerprints in the DigitalOcean. And I should, after creating it, I point the domain that I created to my domain, which is this domain as I'm showing here. And then the record, which is the subdomain, I'm using the uptime domain as an argument. So if you remember from the assignment, I'll go back to that. So okay, so after running the second script, okay, I'm not sure what I'm showing here. Oh yeah, I think it's editing the host file. Okay, great. Let's just go, please. I'm not sure why I'm doing all of this. Okay, so in the second stage still, but in the second script, I was git cloning my repository, and then I was updating the host that I got from creating the DigitalOcean, because I haven't updated it yet. So I need to update it. I need to update it and then push it to my repository. And then after that, I go to the third stage, which is installing Docker Compose on the droplet and other tools. So as you can see here, I clone the repository and then I run the first script, but with a different environment. The first one I was running with localhost, and then the third stage I was running with droplet, which is the updated host that I pushed to my repository. And after that, I was running the third script, which was just Docker up the Kuma, and also pointing the domain that we have from Kuma on the Nginx, on ARM droplet server. Okay, so in the main YAML of Kuma, it's basically just using Docker to up it. And then I copy the SSL certificate from my main server using SSH pass, because I cannot expose my configuration or the SSL configuration, so I have to copy from my main server. And then as you can see here, it takes the domain from the input, and then it configures the file in a .conf file, the nginx. Okay, so after configuration, we go to the fourth stage, which is setting up Kubernetes cluster with the created droplet. So I was running the fourth script, which includes a few tasks. It is install doctail with snap. So doctail is used for automating the Kubernetes cluster configuration that we got from DigitalOcean, and that's how we do it. Okay, so this is just a generic setup. We set it up and then we connect it and then we test the connection, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the final stage, which is the post stage, we send messages back to the Telegram, whether it's success or whether that the infrastructure, the automation fails to do so. So let's go back to our Jenkins server. So as you can see here, I have failed multiple times before doing this, but I have successfully done it in the last time. So I was just here making a video as fast as I could. So let's go build the thing with the parameter. So as I told you that we take an uptime kuma parameter from the user to build it. So in here, let's use uptime dash kuma dash app as our subdomain, sorry. Okay. After building this, we will have to wait for a few minutes, as you can see here. It's creating the droplet. So when we go to DigitalOcean, you can see that it's creating and now it's successful. So we'll copy this and then let's check it whether it's successful or not. It's just the first part. So you can put I was putting the IP address and then into that, and then yeah, it looks like it works. So let's see, where's Ansible? Oh yeah, right here. So we were running the script to install docker compose uptime kuma blah 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 blah. So let's test the docker that we automated the script to install. Does it work yet? Okay, great, it works. So let's just go wait for the test. Okay, great. So it looks like it's working. I am accessing the Uptime Kuma application. Yes, as you can tell, this is the second voiceover I'm doing. And yeah, let's go back. And so it looks like the Kubernetes clustering automation is working. So let's go check it with the Kubernetes manage DigitalOcean. And okay, so it's creating. Let's wait.
A few moments later.
So after a few moments later, it is successful. So the infrastructure has been deployed successfully, which is I don't know. Anyways, so let's go and verify it with the resources. It looks like it's creating the worker pool, which I only limit to 1 because I am on the verge of destroying my account with the budget that I got from DigitalOcean. Okay, anyway, so I was testing the kubectl and it looks like it works, which is very, very good. So this has been DevOps automated infrastructure showcasing. And if you would like to see more video, it will be up. I don't know. Well, no, I'll just stop talking. Okay. Right. Well, this has been the 4 stages with the post. So bye.